Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Myst's World. And in this episode, we will be building a mob farm. And obviously, if you haven't seen the last episode, you would have known that already. So before I continue on with what we'll be doing, I will show you what materials we have gathered today. So as you can see, I've expanded the little tree farm. And our snow golem has been going to work. You'll see. Look at this. Also the cobblestone generator. Yep, it went to work. Oh, got some charcoal. And yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that has mostly changed. So now it's quite obvious. Well, how did you get so much snow without losing a lot of time? Or rather, if you lost a lot of time. I'm going to show you how I do my snow farming. And so, you probably wonder, well, how did you craft those snow blocks at inhuman speed? Well, it's quite simple. I programmed it to do that. I programmed it to mine the snow, craft the blocks, but I obviously walked over and put it in the chest. And that's how I've saved 3 minutes for myself to do something else. It's also just faster overall. Yeah, let's just go with being a decent programmer is good. Now I'm going to craft up some torches. That's what I made the charcoal for. And I will probably go and gather up some more wood because, well, I'm going to need some. And then what we will do is move everything from down here up to the new platform. So that means I also must, unfortunately, kill the snow. Well, I'm not going to kill the snow golem. It has good memories. But I'm going to go ahead and now move everything up to the top and also harvest some trees down. Alrighty, so I moved all of the things I had from below up here, and now I have a ladder on the side of this just because I could have multi-variable platforming, but in the future, once we get soul sand, we will make this a bubble column. Right here, I just made a different variation of the cobblestone generator, so yes, with a waterlogged stair, you can actually still generate cobblestone. I found that to be a very nice thing, and it is a really nice thing. So yeah, I just thought it'd be nice to build a little cobblestone generator this way. And yeah, we have so many scaffolding blocks, but I already know I'm going to use them all. Yeah, the plan with the mob farm is a flushing based mob farm, but we also want it to give us XP by killing monsters, and this will also serve some other purposes, but I mostly want to be able to just do simple XP farming up here and also just get mob loot up here. So I'm not going to build the mob farm down low for faster spawn rates, but I'll just supplement it with multiple layers instead, and we will get a decent flow of monsters. Okay, so I did some work in creative mode, obviously on a separate world, and I figured out the mob farm that'll work for our situation. So the criteria I wanted to reach were no redstone. So can't use redstone. Has to do flushing, and I also want to prevent enderman spawning. So why do I want to prevent enderman spawning? I want to prevent enderman spawning because I'm building my base out of snow, and if you didn't know this, enderman will pick up snow blocks. So thankfully I found a solution to get around that, and obviously it's up to the trusty slab in certain spots. So we'll use some cobblestone slabs, but we're pretty much going to build 99% of the farm out of snow. And the first objective of making this farm is to go ahead and just select one of the chunks around here. I'm going to pop up the chunk thingy, and I think I'm going to go 2 chunks out. I will go ahead and just build the pad of snow right over here. Just a 16 by 16 pad of snow right here, and then I'll go ahead and get right back to you guys. Now, I finished the pad, but one of the most beautiful things about making a sky base is the sky itself, because you can really actually see the sun go even lower than normal, and the moon and the stars. It's really pretty. I like it. Yeah, we have our pad here, and the plan is that right directly in the center of this farm we will have a chute. Now the chute might be 1 wide, and then I might sort out spiders to the side, but I've also thought about just having a 2x2. But as you know, with the 2x2 chute, spiders can get stuck in the tube, so it's not all that practical. So I think I'm just going to go with I'm actually going to go ahead and build a 2x1 chute for the normal monsters, and then I can have a spider sorted area right over here. Okay, so I built the 2x1 tube, and we're up in the sky, as you can tell, and just so that I don't fall down through the middle, I'm just going to go ahead and block this off. I know I've recognized that I don't have a pickaxe with me, but that's okay, we'll get it later. So the next part of the objective here is to make a spider filter. I will go ahead and just put a ladder in here. Yeah, so I'll just figure out and sort this problem out. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. So here's the thing. So spiders are 2x2. So even though this is a 2x2 section, once they get to the end, they get stuck here because they're 2x2. So what we can do is we can have the water flush this way, and then I could just have the water go back a little bit and drop them somewhere over there. So I believe that's the plan I'm going to go for. So I'll go ahead and construct the filter now. Okay, so I've built the part of the filter, so I'll show you how it's going to work. So the mobs are going to fall down the center, making sure it's centered with the chunk as well. So it's going to fall down there. And then I just have some room back here just in case if it overflows a bit. And essentially the spiders will just be forced out to the side here because of their hitbox. And the other mobs will go down this way once I put some signs. So yeah, they'll just go ahead and fall down there while the spiders move off to the side and just get wrecked, of course. I suppose we're ready for the next section, so I am going to get myself out of here. like so. And for now, I will put snow right there so I don't fall down and die. And I'm going to go ahead and just start building the first layer, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I have built the start of the first pad. As you can see, it has a nice shape in the center so that the mobs can easily fall down, and then they'll just go into the sorter. But the basic principle of this farm is quite simple. So there's going to be a hole here on the layers above, and essentially we just drop water down. And the water just floods the mobs to the center, and then the water flow also pops down here and will continue on down to the next layer. So that's basically the concept. There's nothing more I could show you there. So now I am just going to go ahead and build the floors up. Okay, yeah, you saw that a wandering trader had popped up on the roof, but yeah, this mob farm has 7 layers in it, right here. So there's 7 layers, and there's two high stacked parts. So the reason why is because of the water flushing mechanism. It has a higher gap, and I didn't want Endermen to spawn, so I just took care of it. And now what I'm doing is I'm building an aqueduct up here to get the one water source from our boat. Well, it's going to be a waterlogged trapdoor at the center with a boat timer. And essentially what it's going to do is it's just going to let one water source flow out and just spread across all of these holes that I've made. And if I let one water source flow down here, it goes that way. Goes that way and it spreads. This water, by the way, is only going to be pulsed, so as long as the boat's on top of a pressure plate, so it's not that much time, but the time of the water actually increases because of its flowing down, so it's going to be perfect. And that's basically the gist of that. So what I'll do is I'll build the rest of the roof and the boat timer, and then we can see how the boat timer works. Okay, so I built the boat clock on the roof, and it looks really fun. Like, I like how it turned out. It's pretty fun to watch. Right under the pressure plate is the waterlogged trapdoor. And if we come down here, we could probably see it flush after some time. So it's up there. Hopefully I put water in it. There we go. Flushes, and it's a brief bit of water because the water actually takes time to dissipate, so it'll be just right. Okay, oh. That's actually useful behavior. I might use that to slow down the thing a bit. Okay, well, it looks like I found a way to slow it down. Obviously, other people have noticed this behavior, but I was trying to figure out, or rather, I was trying to remember how. But yeah, just by simply doing this, you can slow down the boat quite a bit. That's really cool. Yeah, on the fly learning, you know, you learn something new every day. I'm just going to put some torches up here, and then I'm going to call it good. After this, we will need to actually finish each of the spawn floors because I did not put the flushing mechanism in. What we're going to have to do is punch out the snow in the corners like this. This is why I chose snow. It's a really nice block to mine. So we'll punch them out in the corners, and then I will get a cobblestone slab and just pop it in like so. And right above this water is the thing, and we're gonna cut it out there so it can flow. Which means this actually needs to be higher. Oops. Let me fix that. There we go. And then we have to... Is there a sign there? No, of course not. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do this though. And right there is actually where the water is not. I think you understand what I mean. Essentially, I'm going to just do this all the way, and then I'll dig the center out, and the farm will be done. Okay, so I have finished all the layers, and now we need to test the flooding. Alright, so I've cleared it all the way to here, and I ran out of shovel. As for this part, that's gonna have to go, and then I'm going to update the water. Nice. Yeah, so all the layers are flooded currently. This is actually a pretty big farm. But yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of the water together, and then we'll call it good. Alright, I was just thinking about saying, before I continue, this could be the maintenance area. I could just have this part open. Oh, these are cool. You just go underneath the pipe. Very nice. So I'll just finish up the walls, I suppose, and it'll look good. Okay, this is a lot better. Nice and walled in. There's really nothing to scare us. You want to know something, guys? We actually might get some fish from this farm too because of all the water. You see all those fishes? That's actually great. Oh, wow. We're gonna have some fun with that, actually. Alrighty. That takes care of it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put some blocks here for now, just in case. And I'm going to make it daytime, because there's phantoms swooping after me. Ah! Be gone, you! Ah! I'll take care of him, watch. Just watch. Okay, run, 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 run. Oh my, that actually scared me. Yeah, that's right, that's what you get. Alright, besides the phantoms, I am going to go ahead and just do this, and then as you can see, the back here is where the spiders will fall. We'll build a ladder up there, and then I can finally get the farm started. Okay, I've made it to the top, and we actually can get into the main control area from this part. Yeah, it looks like I misspelled completely. But yeah, we can get in here just from the top. Since this idea here with the fence gate is hard to do, I am just going to use a block instead because I suck at this. I pop that open, and I don't need that there. Okay. Yeah, it's going now. Spider hisses. Yeah, I heard noises in there. Things are about to get crazy. Sword time in the city. Alright, how good is this going to be? Oh, look at that. We already got monsters. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Okay. I don't know how the water's flushing in there, though, so I'm kind of concerned. But there we go. So the spiders drop there. And other mobs just come down this area. There they come. I think this is a little too high. We could fix that. Oh yeah. This is it, guys. We did it. It's a successful episode. Still dying. XP City. Oh, and also free armor. There we go, we're all geared up now. Yeah, I built the tube a little bit large on purpose because I didn't know the specific height, but I can just approximate it. There we go, this is better. It's already better. Yeah. Okay, mobs are probably up there doing stuff, so I think some trapdoors would be a good idea. Let me just go make some. I'll be able to extract my zombie villagers in the future. Yeah, I said it. Zombie villagers. We're gonna. Oh dear. How many? 23. That's pretty good. Oh, yes. Okay, that feels so good. Okay, I believe I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching, whoever you are, and if you liked, give it a like. We're going to have a lot of content coming ahead. And, yeah, I don't know what we'll do in the next episode, but we'll do something productive.